All right, everybody, stick out your tongue and say, ah. Ah. Okay, now close your mouths. You look a little silly doing that to a TV. That old throat check is probably taught to doctors on the first week of medical school. And the thought of that popsicle stick thingy still makes me gag. Well, now there's a mom down under who is shedding light on a new way to see what's tickling your tonsils. At first glance, this little device might look a lot like a mini lightsaber. Well, that's what some of its younger users have nicknamed it. But really, the one-handed illuminated stick is for checking your throat. ThroatScope is the inspiration of Jennifer Holland, who spoke with me from Brisbane, Australia. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us on Innovation Nation.
Hi, Mo. Thanks for having me.
Jennifer, what inspired you to create the ThroatScope?
ThroatScope was born after a trip to the doctor with my 15-month-old baby. He seemed to be suffering from a sore throat, so the doctor got out his wooden tongue depressor in one hand and his flashlight in the other. He then asked me to restrain my child whilst he pried open his mouth with the wooden tongue depressor. It was that distressing experience that led me to invent ThroatScope.
Jennifer wanted to create a product that would combine the stick and the light into one device. And in doing so, it would free up one hand to help open her child's mouth. She did a lot of research, had 3 more children, and found time to develop her first prototypes. 4 years later,
I decided to make a device that actually lit up inside the mouth but was also cost competitive with the wooden tongue depressor. And that's the device that you see here today.
ThroatScope has 2 main parts: a disposable stick, also known as a blade. Don't worry, it's not sharp. And a reusable handle with a circuit board inside. That board is connected to an LED light. Once you connect the blade to the handle, light travels through the blade to illuminate the mouth. Can I use the ThroatScope, or is it just for medical professionals?
ThroatScope isn't just for doctors, it is also be available for in-home use. One reason for this is when I took my 8-week-old baby to the doctor and, after paying $70, I walked out of there and the doctor said to me, he's got a new tooth. It was then I realised that the need for it at home as well. So now you can use ThroatScope for sore throats, mouth ulcers, gum infections. I even use it at the dinner table when my children say I don't want to eat my veggies because I have a sore throat, so now you can have a look for yourself.
Sorry kids, there's no getting around this one. ThroatScope is designed to last up to 5 years for home use, so it might be time to eat those veggies. Jennifer, thank you for being on our show.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you so much for having me.